into my wild child, baby. What's going on, everyone? It's Wrench back at it. This episode of Hard Sin Cigars, we got this sexy beauty coming in. That is the Nomad by Ezra Zion Freak Show, baby. Ha 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 ha. Damn good. What's going on, everyone? It's Wrench back at it again with another edition of Hard Sin Cigars. And like I said, the Freak Show by Nomad, Ezra Zion. Look at that. Look at that beauty. What we got here? Looks like a triple cap on there. What can we figure? Oh, yeah, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Doesn't seem like it is rolled too tight. Seems like it is rolled just nice and just right. Okay. It's kind of a cool little band. Check that out. Nice closed foot on there. And it is looking nice. There's a couple of big veins running through it, but that ain't so bad. What can we figure out about this here? So we're looking, the Freak Show is a 6.5 by 46 Corona Gorda. Wrappers an oily Corojo 99 rosado leaf. Binder and fillers, closely guarded secret. Okay, all tobaccos are aged between 8 to 12 years. I am hoping they are tasty. So, little woody, just putting the lips on there. I don't know what it is, but lately I've been doing a lot of these V cuts. I don't know if it's a New Year's resolution or what, but been doing a lot of the V cuts, and I did a little double V. Not the greatest looking one on there. I might have to get myself a sharper cutter. I think both of my cutters have been lackluster, and but. That ain't bad, ain't bad. Not really getting much with that closed foot. Let's go here and toast this up. Go ahead and see what we got here. Some light wood. A little creaminess on that wood. Okay, creamy wood. Tastes good, tastes good. So, I'm coming today and I want to do a cigar review. I'm out doing a little grocery shopping. I get home and for some reason, man, I'm like, dude, I just kind of felt a little freakish, So I started groping on the old lady, and trying to get me a little forcefulness on her, a little Saturday afternoon go around. And she's like, God damn, fucking pushing on me. Fucking bent her over, and fucking just put a hard slap on that ass. She's like, what the fuck, you freak? And I was, you know what, it just hit me. I said, freak show, baby. And that's how I decided to pick this one today. Almost like a light butter, like buttery cream. If you ever had that country churn butter, that it's real creamy, got that wood right there on the front, get that creamy kind of butteriness right after that. Let's get in this first third, see how she develops. We are back. So that ash just fell off when I set it down. But it looks like for the most part, we got ourselves mighty fine burn going on. Smoke output isn't too extravagant, but it's nice. Still got that buttery creaminess coming through. A little bit of that cedar. Little pepper note, because I got a little bit of kind of spice kissing the lips right there. Dark note is something. Maybe a little leather. But tasty. If you haven't yet, if you're new to the channel, get on there. Hit that subscribe button, tell your friends. Hope you like what we're doing. If you're a return customer, I know a couple more subscribers starting to tune in. The video views are up, so I can't complain about that. Obviously somebody's liking what I'm doing out here, so it's all that matters. You know, like I'm always saying, I'd rather touch 5 souls than have 10,000 people on it, subscribers, and you only got that fucking, you know, couple of them watching. Prost. You know, I've been thinking, I want to challenge my viewers. You know, there's all, you know, crazy amounts of negativity and how we got it so bad, you know, all this bullshit. I want to challenge my viewers. If you got your own channel, put it on there too. Just 5 things you're blessed with. You know, because everybody's always saying about how hard we got it, how hard they got it. Think about the good things. Let's do 5 good things that we are truly blessed with and put them in your video. And let's see if we can get it to go viral and get some, you know, extra positivity kind of flowing through. And usually my videos are, when I film, they go out the next week. And I just gotta say, man, how them people circulating that shit on Reddit, fucked with them big hedge fund people. Good for you. Because those people have been taking advantage of people way too long. And to get fucking plowed right in the keister and taking big fucking losses, about goddamn time. Draw's good. Draw's good. Hard for me to get the aroma right now. The old sniffer's a bit stuffed up. You know, past couple of reviews outside, super cold, wind blowing through. So I'm a little stuffed up, got a little Sudafed going on. But even with the Sudafeds and everything else, you got to have a cocktail. Let's get to on about halfway, see how she's doing. Got some nice chocolate coming through here. That creaminess is all gone. Got a real nice semi-sweet sweetness coming through with that chocolate. Nice tobacco. So it's good. A little bit of a pepper spice. Not bad though. Not like a, oh my god, you know, just a light tingle. I feel like the smoke kind of kicked down a notch. But, you know, we talk about some ghost stories. So, my son was real young. And I wasn't working at the time. And I was home. I had him upstairs. And he was asleep. So then all of a sudden, you know, a little while later, a couple hours, I hear him talking. And he's talking to someone. Whole conversation. So then I'm like, kind of listen, you know, I let it go. I couldn't really make out what was being said, but I go up to get him, wake him up from his nap. And he says, Grandma says hi. I want you to know that she loves you. And I'm like, what? What'd you just say? I'm like, your grandma's not here. Not mom's mom. Your mom, or your grandma. And I was like, what? Because my grandma had just passed away. Like, man, 3-4 months prior to when he said this, and I was fucking shocked. You know, it fucking, man, it was like chills, dude, just ran up me. Cause it was fucking crazy. You know, like, you know, he didn't really have a super good relationship. He was really young, you know? And for him to have this conversation with her and then tell me, your grandma says hi and wants you to know she loves you. Freaked me the fuck out. Freaked me out, man. You know, and then when I was living at my folks' house before they moved, people used to come over and they used to get fucking weird vibes from the basement. Well, one time I lived in the basement. Me and a couple of my friends down in the basement, and I had my pantry in the other room. So I had the sliding door between my room and the pantry. Well, it was all metal pantry. Well, all of a sudden we're hanging out. And we hear, and I'm like, I fucking look over, and the door is open, and ain't nobody fucking there. And the fucking door shuts. And we're all looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on? And part of me is thinking, could be from the weed we're smoking. And then the other part of me's going, I ain't never seen no shit off no weed. If we would have been taking some mushrooms or something, I could have coincided. But it, you know, it didn't. So it was kind of crazy, you know, wild shit, you know, And then other times, you know, I was living upstairs, had this little apartment upstairs where my grandma used to be. And a couple of us are chilling in the living room. And where my couch was, you could see slightly down the hall into the bathroom. And where the door opened, there was a mirror right there. And we're hanging out, and I look over, and this woman is in the mirror doing her hair. I couldn't make out who she was, but I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I look over, and I'm just watching this, and it's like for like 15, 20 seconds, and then I'm like, I blink, gone. You know, it's crazy, strange shit, man. I mean, I'm all one, dude. You know, I believe in all this ghost shit and everything else, and you know, there's crazy shit up in this world, crazy shit. You got yourself a ghost story, hit it down there. You know, I thank the Lord, I never had no encounter with no pissed off demon. You know, you hear these stories, watch this shit about these people, do their fucking scratches all over, gouges into their back, bruised up, fucking handprints grabbing on them. I mean, that's some crazy shit right there. You got that shit, get the fuck the hell out of there, dude. Get the fuck out. Burn the sage. If you want to stay, God, if you want to stay, something's fucked up with you. But hey, each his own. I remember, this is way back in the day, on the county grounds there was an insane asylum that was still there. It was all old, decrepit, broke down. And everybody used to go in this motherfucker, you know. And the sheriff's office was a couple of miles down the road. So, you know, we went in one night, and I mean, there's blood on the walls, fucking broken glass, I mean, old stretcher tables and shit. Like, I mean, you went in there, you had an ominous fucking vibe, you know, because back in the day, you got these fucking insane asylums, these hospitals, mental places. You know, they didn't know no better, man. We fucking drilled holes in people's heads and electrocuted the fuck out of them and drugged them up, doped them up, fucked them up real bad, you know. But, you know, I'm sure people in 100 fucking years, 150 years will look back on us with cancer patients, go, you put fucking radiation into them. You poison these motherfuckers to kill this stuff. Hair falling out, puking up, can't eat. And then somebody's gonna call us barbaric. It's just how it is. But what we can rely on is good fucking cigars. Kinda sauced up right now. Oh, man. Feeling like a snake oil salesman, just hanging out. Whoa, swinging on through. What's going on, everyone? We are back. Burn is looking pretty nice, and all I can say is this thing, damn, it fucking opened up on me in a good way. Smoke picked up. I got this chocolate nuttiness kind of coming through right now, and super tasty with almost espresso flavor kind of coming through with it. super, super good. Super good. Would I like to see that come through maybe after that first real buttery, creamy cederness, or after that semi-sweet chocolate? Hey, yeah, but it ain't the way the cigar is working, you know? So, I mean, it's tasty. Right now, I'd say it's just as tasty as when it started. So it started really, really nice. And then in that center, just mellowed out. You know, gave me time to chill, relax, tell little stories, update some stuff. So that was good. And now it's coming, and it's like, you know what, Wrench, we're gonna fucking close out hard. You know, it's almost like a good sports game. You know, you watch it, you rock out in the beginning, you know, and sometimes you're like, no, they're playing the routine. They're gonna close that motherfucker out hard, and that's what it's doing. It's closing out hard. Real dark coffee. Almost like a hot chocolate. That's good. That's good. Real long on the draw now. When it first started out, semi-long on the draw. Middle, not very long. Now those flavors, I can't get that hot chocolate out. A little spiciness way on the back end, like a black pepper spice. Way, ooh yeah, oh yeah. So, get on there. So we're gonna put this out. So far, the whole thing, I put the flavors up until now, this last bit, I put a medium to right now. She's kicked up probably 3/4 of the way between full body to a mid, about 3/4 of the way through right now. She's at that. She's kicked up. The flavors have matched the strength, so that's always a good thing. The burn through the whole way has been nice. It's smoked nice. It's hit nice. No crazy funky wrapper issues, so that's always good. The draw was, I wouldn't say effortless through the whole thing, but now effortless. Almost smells like a what's the fancy name for like a fucking Starbucks, like a barista. You got the barista. You know, but that's kind of what I'm getting right now, that aroma. I can kind of smell a little bit through my stuffy nose. Fucking killer cigar. Really good. So, until next time we meet, smash that motherfucking subscribe button. Tell your friends. Go out and check some other shows out. A lot of good shows out here, man. Don't just stick to one. Hit them all up, man. A lot of good, a lot of not good, a lot of great content out here. People doing fantastic things. So, tip my hat to you. Thanks for sticking around. Prost.